you?
Furthermore.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna wrestle now, huh?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, bring it.
We go
Okay.
wrestle, y'all. Okay.
Psych. We
Psych.
not gonna wrestle.
Nah.
We just playing with you.
Today, y'all, we gonna tell y'all about the first African American female wrestler
And the first African male wrestlers. Wrestlers, notice I said wrestlers.
wrestlers. You did.
Wow.
Okay. So the first female African wrestler was Miss Ethel Blanche Harrison.
Wow.
But her ring name was Ethel Johnson.
Ethel Johnson.
Ethel Johnson.
Okay.
She started, y'all, at the age of 16. And it was a family thing. She had 2 other sisters who was wrestlers also.
The whole family?
The whole family wrestled.
Oh, wow.
Okay, y'all.
I'm gonna be in that house.
She won the Colored Women's World Championship 3 times, y'all.
3 times.
She must have been real
She
good.
was real good.
She was
And
real
she
good.
had a lot of practice.
Yeah, she did.
This was
They
a
probably all just in the house wrestling,
Yeah,
and having a good time.
Everybody
okay,
else was watching TV, but they were wrestling.
She was inducted into the Women's Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Wow, I didn't know they had a Women Wrestler Hall of Fame.
Yes, I didn't either.
I didn't either.
I didn't either.
Did you know?
So she must have been pretty good.
She had to be very good.
So that was Miss Ethel Blanche Harrison, ring name Ethel Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So now, after hearing that, I want to talk about not one, but maybe 2 wrestlers that were first back then in wrestling. But the first African American male wrestler was Houston Harris, and his wrestling name was Bobo Brazil.
Bobo Brazil. I heard of him.
Bobo Brazil.
Bobo Brazil.
And he was born on July 10th, 1925, and his wrestling debut was in 1951.
1951, y'all.
And he retired in 1993.
All right.
I guess after a while he couldn't wrestle like he used to.
Right.
Nah, he can't do all that.
After being hit.
He can't do all that anymore. But he had a friend, and his friend was Edward M. Wright.
Okay.
And his wrestling name was Bearcat.
Ooh, Bearcat. I like that name.
I like that name,
I
Bearcat.
like that name.
And he was born on January the 13th, 1932. And unfortunately, he passed away in August 28th of 1982.
Okay.
And he was the first African American world champion.
Wow.
That's why I had mentioned there was 2.
Wow.
Houston Harris was the first African American to be on the WWE, but Edward M. Wright was the first African American world champion.
Wow. Did y'all know that?
And he debuted back in 1952, a year after his friend Houston Harris.
All right, y'all.
And he retired in 1975.
Okay. All right, y'all.
But both of them were inducted into the WWE Wrestling Hall of Fame.
They was good too, y'all. They was good.
But you know what I like about our pioneers of wrestling?
What's that?
They set the standards for future black wrestlers.
They
male
sure did.
And female.
Yes, they did,
And
y'all.
I can think of some of the male wrestlers we have now that in my era, such as Ron Simmons, Booker T, King Booker,
The Rock.
The Rock.
Don't forget The Rock.
Everybody knows The Rock. Mark Henry, the world's strongest wrestler. Kofi Kingston, Bobby Lashley,
Wow.
Junkyard Dog. I know you remember Junkyard Dog.
I remember Junkyard Dog.
And Shelton Benjamin, just to list a few.
That's
and
right.
there are so many more.
Yes, there are, y'all. Yes, there are.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode, And it's the last day of February the 28th, and which was Black History Month.
Yes, it was, y'all.
And I hope you enjoyed all the episodes that we had done in Black History.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
We learned a lot, and I hope y'all learned a lot too. Thank y'all.
And March is going to be
Women's History Month.
Women History Month. So stay tuned for March, because we're going to start. Well, Mama Wiggle's going to be doing a lot of women. And since she's a woman, I can't do it. It wouldn't look pretty. But she's going to talk about a lot of women.
We gonna finish this wrestling match.